Guys, welcome back. Whoop, didn't mean to bump the camera or anything. I hope you guys are doing well. We got our strips here, and what we're gonna do is make like a snippet roll. For collage strips, and it doesn't matter, what kind they are. I mean, it could be any type of paper or anything like that. And I'm just gonna start by gluing them together. There we go. You can do as many as you want. Dexter is in there meowing like crazy because he wants his food. It's only 11:30 right now. It's not even time for their dinner. But he has been pestering me all morning. Now, I have been off work all week. So far, it was only Monday. Because my aunt, who is one of my clients, besides my mom, is in the hospital with emergency surgery, so basically I just work from home, and I work 3.5 hours a day right now instead of my usual 7
hours. Some of them are a little thinner than than the others, but that doesn't really matter. They're close enough. But you can do these as long as you want, or as short as you want. And it doesn't matter if they're a specific color or not, because we're going to cover them up anyway. Yep. Well, shoot. I'm just using my line co glue because I get a tiny bit more wiggle room with that than I do art glitter glue. I got dried glue all over this mat. Gotta figure out how to get that off. Gotta find my glue eraser. Don't know what I've done with it. Alright, so I don't have it too long right now. It's just like that. But that's good enough to work on for right now. And I'll just set these off over to the side. Alright, now I've got some bags here that has I've got some just regular paper scraps. I got some cardstock scraps. And these are like fake book pages and maps and stuff like that. But they're like paper thickness rather than cardstock thickness. So I figured we could use some of that. And I got some, let's see, Amazon packing paper here. Okay. And it doesn't matter if it hangs off the side or anything like that. This right here is some like wallpaper strips. I can put that off to one side.
got another strip here. Okay. There we go. Let's see, I got some more. Let me pull that off for a minute. That's driving me nuts. Keeps clogging up on me for some reason. Okay. Alright, let me see. Here's another strip. And you can, you know, sew down these or anything like that. Sherry, your journal is on the way. I did send you a message, at least I think it was you, via Messenger on Facebook. I also sent you a friend's request. Miss Bernice, I am working on a surprise for you too as well as Maddie, but she already knows that because I already talked to her. Because she sent me a message telling me that she was wanting to send me some stuff in Happy Mail. And in case you guys wonder, I'm sure you probably, some of you have probably seen on posts that I call her mom, the lovely Matilda Gentle. I kind of adopted her as my second mama. And she has informed me that I have a sister now. Yay, I've never had a sister. And I'm told that that she's a good chef, actually. Which is pretty awesome. Okay. So yeah, I've got a couple of surprises. I've been informed that one of the people that have won on my channel previously, well, the last giveaway that I had, which was for the furnace and the beads and stuff, their package never arrived. And I've sent it off twice and don't have any more burners or anything to send. So what I'm going to end up doing then is getting a gift card, I think, like a virtual gift card, so like Amazon, and send that to her. because of the mail situation and everything. I've tried to locate both packages with no luck. None whatsoever. So I have no idea what was up with our mail or whatever on that one. They did not give me a tracking number or anything for her package either. Because our post office no longer gives tracking numbers for international shipping. I don't know why. If that's just like a new rule or something that they have or whatever. So I will have to email her and let her know. Unless she happens to see the thing. I don't even know if she is subscribed to my channel anymore or not. Let's see here. There we go. Some of these are from digitals that I had. Okay. Make sure I'm still in frame. Yeah, this can be sewed down as well. Of course, feel free to speed me up here because I'm just I am just gluing this stuff down right now. That'll work, I guess. Lordy, I got paper everywhere. Oh. There we go. Trying to keep it from, I have like a Lazy Susan, thing that you can put stuff in, like, scissors and bone folders and things like that. It's got like little slots and it's got drawers. I was trying to keep the paper from going up underneath there. Okay, let me see. One of the dogs has zoomies. I guess it's Leary. Or a half lab, half Bassador. She has fits of extreme energy. That's the lab in her, because, you know, all y'all know, I'm sure Basset Hounds are lazy and don't have a lot of energy levels, generally. They just kind of mosey on about. Which she does have her moments of doing that, too. She can be quite lazy when she wants to be. Okay. Let me just... Okay. Oops. Okay. Alright. Alright, so now that we have all of them kind of covered up here, we can now go over it with like images and stuff like that. Let me see. Of course, you can put on as many layers as you want as well. Let's see. Might want some of this doily. I don't know what I did with my Timmy towel. It's around here somewhere. Let's see. I don't think I want too much of that, so I'll just cut off a small piece of it. Okay, now I'm kind of going over it with the cardstock pieces now as some focal points. You can go over it with textures or anything like that to use. I even got file folder bits in here too. Alright. Okay. Piece of map here. Okay. I got a banner here of some like Tim Holtz paper. We can use. Okay. There's a lovely piece. Forgot that I didn't need it over the whole thing. Okay. A picture. I'm just going to put it in the middle. Let me cut. Got this Tim number here, the piece of cardstock. I think that was one of the few scraps I had left from the one of the paper pads that I had. The industrial one, I think. Okay, let me... glue this other part of the doily down. Alrighty, some more of that. Okay, now, let's see. Let me clean up my mess here. Kind of get it out of the way. That's paper, not that's cardstock, paper. What is that? Okay. I'm just tidying up just a hair. Now, I've got some of this faux book page I might want to add in a couple of places here. Alright, now, so I've used a little bit out of each section. Now I want to add some of my flowers. When I say flowers, I mean the ones that I got from Julie, from Camellia Crafts Designs. I don't need all those. These other flowers I got from my cousin, Delana. The one that I talked to here, she subscribed to my channel. Hi, honey. We send Happy Mail back and forth to each other. And she made me this gorgeous journal. I didn't bring it in here. So next video, I'll have to show you guys. Because I'm actually going to use that as an idea book. To put, like pockets and things like that I've, learned how to make and stuff like that. So I'll have them for future ideas and, you know, things like that, where in case I want to make them again, you know, it's not something that I've made very many of or something like that. I got a message. Why is that not wanting to go on? It's definitely not wanting to stick. I'm not worried about any glue seeping out. It will dry clear. I'm assuming that's probably my cousin's wife and let me know how my aunt is from surgery. Cause she went up there when she got off work to see her. My mom's been sick, so that's the reason why I haven't been up there. Cause just in case I'm a carrier, I can't afford to take anything to my aunt while she's already had an infection and has had surgery, so. My aunt has doggies, so I've been going over there and letting them out and feeding them and making sure they're okay. Giving them lovin's. That sort of thing. And cleaning up after them, because one of them is still a puppy and she likes to chew things. So, we tend to keep most things out of her reach, but occasionally she can get herself up on the table and she likes to chew up her mama's mail, so I have to make sure all that's moved, which I did this morning, so she couldn't get to it. Alright. Whoop. I'm just gluing them down in random places. I left a little more space between this one and this one to get more of the image in. Same way with there, I'll leave a little bit of a gap. Now, of course, you can do this with anything that you have. It doesn't have to be flowers. It can be lace or flowers, die cuts, images, anything along those lines. But I thought, you know, these would make cute clusters once they're you know, cut up into smaller pieces. Okay.
I could use one more flower over here, so I will grab another flower out of the box. But I figured it was a great way to use them up too, instead of hoarding them, even though I like to hoard them. I'll just have to order more. Once, uh-oh, I just pulled the snap off that one. There, it goes right back. Well, I said it went right back on there. It will now. I wonder if I can, trying to get my lid back on my, there we go. Back on my glue. Let me see if that will snap back into place. Yeah, it won't come off now. I got glue in there too, so. Alright, so that's what they look like. So you can put like cheesecloth underneath or anything else like that. And I might add more to them later on after I, cut them up. We can do that real quick. Because they'll all look a little bit different. But yeah, more can be added to them, of course. Like I said, material to the back of them. So yeah, so you got little, random pieces. They can be added, more added to, and of course they can be inked around. I'm not going to do that right this minute. And, they each look different. Oh, my Pikachu is growling. Don't know what for. She's probably rolling around on the floor. She likes to do that. So, just some random little bits here. That looks cute with a little doily sticking out there. And then this one, which is different. Could almost put another flower on there and then cut it off, but I think I'll leave it like that, and then maybe back some of them with material and whatnot. I'm just gonna leave them to dry though, here off to the side, and then I'll do something else with them later on. But yeah, that's just a way to use up those little strips that you have left over from projects and everything. So when we come back, I think we're gonna make a French journal. Excuse me, which I've never made before. But my friend Laura, as you know, she's in our group, Miss P's group, Laura Bartablaw. She also has a YouTube channel, Craft and See with Laura B. So, and she's, you know, still pretty new and kind of navigating everything. But if you guys would subscribe, that would greatly help her out a lot. But she had this material, and she sent me some some leftover bits that she had. It's like this beautiful toile in red, and then the white with the red, which I love. And it's sort of like the, you know, the French toile pattern. That's what it reminds me of. And so I thought it would make a wonderful French journal. I think I'll do this as the outer cover, and this as the inside. And I might use, you know, like a manila envelope, not this size, the bigger one, like a manila envelope for the cover, and I might put like some batting or something in the middle to make it soft. But you know, where it still kind of makes that really nice crinkly sound, but it's also soft. I think I might do something along those lines. And I have a French kit from Kyung that I'm going to use as I gotta print it out. First I gotta remember to see if I have it downloaded. If not, I have to send her a message. But I also bought a French, I believe it's like French ledger paper from Lorna at Tailor Made Journals, and I thought that would look wonderful with it as well. And I also would like to, I don't have any at the moment, but I would also like to dye some paper red, and then, you know, use tea stain paper also. I should have just enough tea stain paper left to do that. And then I'll have to do some more coffee and tea dyeing. Since I do like to do both, because it depends on what, you know, colors I'm going for. Sometimes I like the darker of the coffee dye, and sometimes I like lighter. But anyway, that is it for now, guys. And I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys back here really soon. Bye-bye.